Staying in the region of the Middle East now, and Israel has issued its strongest warning yet to Iran, vowing to strike Tehran as it did Hamas in Gaza, following a Houthi missile attack on Ben Gurion Airport. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz declared the axis of evil has collapsed, holding Iran directly responsible. In response, Israel launched airstrikes on Yemen's capital Sana'a and power stations. Iran's Revolutionary Guards chief Hossein Salami warned that any Israeli or US attack would open the gates of hell. The threats come as US-Iran nuclear talks resume, raising Israeli fears over Iran's nuclear ambitions. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu rejected the ongoing talks, demanding that a deal eliminates Iran's ability to enrich uranium or develop ballistic missiles. Analysts suggest Israel may act if diplomacy fails. Iran maintains its nuclear program is peaceful, but Israel refuses to rely on others for its security. Let's listen in to what the Israeli government spokesperson David Mencer has said.
What Israel has done to Hezbollah in Beirut, what we've done to Hamas in Gaza, what has happened to Assad in Damascus and the Houthis in Yemen, we will also do to Tehran if needs be. The defense minister made that clear today. And to Iran, that finances, that arms, that operates manipulates and operates the Houthi terrorists. The proxy system which Iran is using is over. Iran's axis of evil has collapsed. Iran bears direct responsibility.
We stay in the region once again, where a Hamas delegation has held 2 meetings this week with Egyptian and Qatari mediators in Doha, but no Gaza truce breakthrough was made, sources said on Friday. Talks took place on Wednesday and Thursday, according to a source close to the group. The meetings were led by Hamas chief negotiator Khalil al-Hayya. Egyptian and Qatari officials also participated in both sessions, which took place in the Qatari capital. A second source said the discussions were serious, but nothing concrete came from them. Efforts to broker a ceasefire continue with no agreement reached so far. Well, let's move over to Europe now. Poland's Prime Minister Donald Tusk has emphasised the importance of mutual security guarantees in a new cooperation treaty with France, set to be signed today. Tusk, who will meet French President Emmanuel Macron in Nancy, emphasised that the agreement's core provision commits both countries to provide mutual assistance, including military support in the event of an attack. Tusk described the security pledge as the very essence of the treaty, which also opens the door for potential cooperation on nuclear deterrence. The treaty, aimed at strengthening defence and energy ties, comes at a crucial time as European allies bolster their defence capabilities in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. With Poland's army set to grow significantly in the coming years, the agreement marks a significant step in the evolving relationship between two of Europe's key powers. We once again stay in Europe, where Germany's new Chancellor, Friedrich Merz, held his first call with US President Donald Trump, stressing that the US remains Germany's indispensable partner, despite recent tensions. Both leaders pledged closer ties, discussed Ukraine and trade, and agreed on mutual visits. Merz backed a Ukraine ceasefire and Trump's support for European-led peace efforts. The call followed Merz's turbulent election and ended months of political deadlock after Olaf Scholz's government collapsed. While Merz seeks greater European independence and security, he condemned the US's comments backing Germany's far-right Alternative for Germany, recently labelled extremist. Trump's allies, including Elon Musk and US officials, have defended the AfD, drawing sharp rebukes from Berlin. Merz urged Washington to avoid interfering into German politics, but reaffirmed transatlantic cooperation. Trump's return has strained NATO unity and triggered trade disputes, but both leaders aim to jointly tackle key global crises. Well, that's all we have time for. We will continue to bring you more news updates from around the world. Thank you.